At the Sight Service Low Vision Clinic, we can provide magnifiers. Low powered magnifiers tend to be the slightly larger ones, and as you need a stronger one, they do unfortunately get smaller. The majority of the magnifiers we provide at Sight Service actually have lights in them, and this improves how they work. To turn the lights on, there's usually a switch on the front, and you just push that up. Okay. Now with low powered magnifiers, they work a lot better if you actually use your reading glasses with them, and they actually make the reading glasses work better. If you've got bifocals or varifocals, they may work with these, but often an old pair of reading glasses work better because you have a larger area to look through when you're lining it up with your magnifier. There are different types of magnifiers with batteries, but just to show you this one, the batteries are actually inside the handle, and that white bit at the end is a button. And it hinges open to change the batteries, and this one takes three AAA batteries. Okay, now that button and that hinge can be a little tricky, so it can take a little bit of practice, and we can provide written information about how you actually do open and change the batteries that comes in large print. Okay, so using the magnifier, as I've mentioned, it's always a good idea to have your reading glasses on because it just makes it work easier. It's really important with a magnifier that you don't put it flat on the page unless you've been advised that that's how it's used. This type of magnifier is what we call a hand magnifier, and it means you have to hold it above the page to get the focus right. And it can be used for looking at food packaging, so you can tell the time for the oven or how long it needs to go in the microwave, or even the ingredients if your vision's good enough for that. Okay, sometimes people's vision is not good enough for the very small print, even with a low powered magnifier, but in that case it would help to identify what is on the box. We can also provide stands for the hand magnifiers, or for a majority of the hand magnifiers. The stand means that it doesn't matter if you've got a bit of a handshake. You can still use the light, but with the stand, it helps you to maintain the correct distance for keeping it focused, and it helps to keep everything a lot steadier when you're trying to read. You can also, if necessary, let go of it and just try and fix something underneath that magnifier without actually having to hold it. Okay, but the stand is very easy to use. There's a lip on the base, and the magnifier just drops into that, but can easily be taken out again.